Hey guys, it's Crystal Dragonfly here, and we're doing Use It or Lose It, Junk Use It or Lose It with Kylie. This week's is on purposing file folder, accordion file folders. Yeah. Alright, so I actually got this one a couple weeks ago at a thrift store. Love it, but I got it for a reason. I'm going to use it for, like, to put my words that clipped out of magazines, things like that in here. So I don't want to use that. I have a bunch of other ones that are nice, smaller, normal size. Not this huge monstrosity you see here, but they're all plastic. There is in there, the bottom of it doesn't have the accordion, it's on the sides. So, I've had this monstrosity in my closet. I've had it for evers and evers and evers. I was actually used to use it for keeping homeschooling stuff in. It's a nice big one. It's got the accordion bottom. So, I haven't used it. I was actually went to thrift stores around the area trying to find one kind of smaller to use. Couldn't find any. Any other time there's a billion and one. That's how it always is. So, this is the one we're going to use. It's big, so we're doing it on my kitchen table. My little desk couldn't handle it. So the first thing we're going to do is, I don't like the, this part of it. It's way too, I mean, look how big that is. It's huge. So I think if we take this off of here, I think we can make a different type of cover. And plus the cover, it would be hard to decorate this. It's just icky, and I'm trying to make it a little bit smaller. So that's what I'm going to do. I will be back once I remove the pieces. Alright guys, I got the insides out. This is the main part. I'm going to keep this because I'm going to use it as a template to make the covering for this, because I think I can get it down a little bit smaller. That was just so nasty. So we got the insides, okay? I actually got the pieces that were connected, which amazed me. So now what I'm going to do is, because see, they're not glued in here, they're glued in here. That's the problem. So we're going to go through, mine pretty much are, see? They're barely on there. Okay, so we're going to take out individual pages, then we're going to have to come back and attach them to this part. So I'm going to go through, take off all my pages, and we will be, guys. So I took off the sides, so you have the accordion pieces left. I'll probably keep, I don't know. Alright, so the main part, as you can see, it's still really dirty. Like I said, this is an old one, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to trim these flaps off, make them straight. Then I'm going to go in through here with double-sided tape and tape it on into the, actually I might have another, let me see. You're going to trim those off, both sides. I'll be back next step. Alright guys, I've got the pages trimmed up, so now we are connecting them back on. You can use glue, you can use score tape, or whatever that tape is called. Double-sided tape's what it is, but I'm actually using my Elmer's tape runner, because it's just easier, I think. And I can pick these up at Walmart for, how do you get like 4 for $3 or $4? I mean, it's not, it's a cheaper tape. So I'll probably actually put glue on it on the other side of it after I'm done, but I'm getting the one side done right now, so. Push, push, push. Hopefully it sticks. And that's all I'm doing right now, guys. After I get all these put in, once I get all of these in, I'm going to answer, I know, This is one that's not a quick, easy project. It really isn't. You gotta kind of take it all apart to make something new. And I'm sure a lot of you might be going out there going, why in the hell would you do that? Well, as this is, you know, using stuff around that you have before you throw it away. I probably would have never thrown this away. I would have just kept it in my closet. It would have been there. You've seen how much dust I'm pulling off this thing, guys. It would have been there probably when I died. But what good was it doing? It wasn't doing anything besides taking up space. Now, what's taking up space? Because, like I said, this is a very big, chunky one. So, why not use it instead of letting it sit there in my closet and, you know, become just another piece of junk. So, we're turning another junk thing into a treasure. So, onto the cover of this massive undertaking. I actually have this big piece of cardboard. This is actually piece permanent. We got our wood pellets in, and on the pallet was this cardboard. So, we are going to decorate it. First off, which I don't normally tell you guys, sorry about this, guys, Bentley! I don't usually show this step, is you need to, if it's shiny, you need to sand it. That's all it is about. It's nothing. As you see, it's already white, so that's all we're doing right now. Just sewed, and now we're going to do some. I got an idea for this. I'm excited about. Excuse me. And this one is Craft Smart Plum, Craft Smart Navy, and Anita's, however you want to say it. Deep Blue Sea. So, I was trying to debate how to get this first, you know, the base on, and I was like, oh, use my fingers, I'll do this, but you know what I ended up wanting to do? We are actually going to use the prayer. Been a while, so kind of excited about that. Haven't used it in forever, so. Of course, I haven't got the jelly plate out in forever either, so. And here we go. I probably put too much paint, and then we're gonna have other issues. Messy, messy, joy. I like it. Now let's add some. I'm gonna add some stenciling. I love whirlies. Whirly. So we are going to do some whirlies. I think in blue right now. I use this. I got it was a lot bigger at thrift store for like 10 cents, and I made different textures on it. The white, there's some black. I also used this lace doily and put some marks on there. Love it, so pretty. I like how I have all of these. I cut them out, and it's a tattered edge, I think. Let me see here. Tattered angel little strips. I got it off Canvas Corpse. Actually, $1 a sheet, and these are all on the sheet. So I'm thinking about adding these in for some fun. I just love it. I think I'm going to paint them or color them or something. I love it. It's looking great. I added on those strips. I didn't add them all. I used the paint to color them, and then I used some white and black. Make them pop. I think it looks beautiful. It is not, design-wise I'm not done with it, but that's my basis, is how I wanted it. And then I took Mod Podge and I went over the whole thing. I love the look Mod Podge does. I love the feel of my journals with Mod Podge. I know a lot of people don't like to do them like that because they say they stick and whatnot. It can. I'm not gonna argue with you there. But what I do when I'm all done is I take, because I don't have any of the what is it, daddy something wax. I can't remember. If you know the name of it, put it in a down bar for me. I don't have any of that. Last time I tried to buy some, it was kind of pricey. So what I use is a white candlestick, beeswax kind of stick, and I run it over it. It takes away the stickiness. So my page is 2 big, pretty flowers here. Kind of like the funky ones I did before. I know you guys have seen them. They're big and bold colors, kind of weird flowers. And then I'm going to add more doodles onto the pieces that I already put. So now we're going to get that inside into here. I got it prepped with, this is my double-sided carpet tape. It is a gem. It's so cheap. It's so much cheaper than buying craft double-sided tape. Alright, and then I used original Eileen's tacky glue to fill in the rust. I love Eileen's tacky glue, but I do not like, won't be able to move. But I'm hoping I'll be enough to kind of keep it, I don't know, keep it kind of in the middle. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. It's late. I know, I think Kylie said she worked on hers a couple days. I'm the type of person that when I go to do a project, I can't do a come back to it. It has to be done in that day. And I will stay up literally all night just to get that project done and still working on it. Look at that not coming up. Instead of working on it a couple days. I just can't. I can't do it. Oh, it'll never get done, or when I go back to do it, I've lost the art mojo for that page or that project, and I know it's funny. Let me know in the down bar, guys, if you guys are like that. Can you do a project? Are you a stop and go over days type of thing on projects, or are you like me when you start something, you stay there until you pretty much finish it? Let me know. Be curious to find out. And I'm getting really, really sticky hands from this sucker. This is going to be difficult. I'm trying to look at the... I really don't care about that part. Well, not right now anyways. And you see my hair is getting in it? Yeah. It's great. Okay, I think we got it. But Jesus, I know this is really rough, my page from where I ripped it off. I'm going to actually put something else over it. So don't worry about that. Right now we are just trying to get this together. As I got all the gizmos and plenty done. Okay, now the extra goes, it'll be like this. I haven't figured out which kind of closer I'm going to do. It's either going to be Velcro, put a couple pieces of Velcro on there, or put a hole in it for a loop around. I don't like the ribbons I have, or ties that I have. Don't look good with it, so I haven't figured that out yet. And you know what, that's alright. I can wait and do that whenever I want. That's the nice thing about when you make your own. Alright, so the inside, I haven't done anything with this page yet. I'm going to just and I think make it part of a spread. I don't know yet, so that's another thing I'm waiting on. And what I ended up decorating my flap with is I got this decorative tape in a pocket letter, Happy Meal type of funness. I'm having a brain fart on her name, and I apologize, hon. If you watch this, let me know. I can't remember if you said you had a video on how you made this tape. if you do have one, let me know in the bottom, because it's so pretty. You did such a wonderful job with it. And this is the inside. Let me move closer here. As you can see, there's my flap. And that's so pretty. I just love that. All I did was glue it down. Just so cool. So, there is my journal. Like I said, it's not complete, because I am going to do... I haven't figured out my closure yet. And what I'm thinking about doing with this one is making it, I'm going to put that there. Making it a year type of a journal next year, and like do a spread, because this is a big spread, guys. I mean, these are big. I mean, look how huge. Look at that expansion of fun we get to do. Anyways, doing one a month, and then for every day I have to add something to the page. So on the first I start a new spread and add something till the last day until it's finished. So every day I would add something to that spread. That's an idea floating around. I haven't figured out for sure yet, just like I haven't done my closures yet. But this is my Kylie Junk Use It or Lose It Accordion Refurbishment. I like how it turned out. It's very pretty. I don't know. Like I said, I like it. I haven't figured out my closure yet, and that's alright. So, I hope you guys enjoyed spending a few minutes with me. I hope it inspired you. Go check out Kylie Q's video. She is down in the down bar. Happiness to you guys, and go make a mess. Bye.